Hi, my name is Matthew Broder. I'm an executive chef with Constellation Culinary, and today we're going to be making Mediterranean tuna salad with whole wheat pasta. So the way this recipe is broken down, it's in two parts. The first part is all the solid ingredients, so we're going to start with that right now. So I have everything here already set up for me. So I have whole wheat pasta, so we're just going to take some of that, put it right in a mixing bowl. Now, whole wheat pasta is pretty popular, pretty much mainstream at this point. But when you're cooking it, just keep in mind that it does take about 3 to 4 minutes additional, as opposed to regular traditional white flour pasta. Something that I've adopted in my house, and we use it exclusively. And at this point, I can't even tell the difference between this and the normal one when we're cooking it and using it in recipes. So it's a really nice, a little bit more healthy alternative. So then we have some canned tuna. So just put that right in there. And then for our solid ingredients, we have chickpeas. Again, this salad is customizable. You could put as much or as little of these ingredients in as you want, or you can swap them out for other stuff that is available if you can't find some of this stuff. But this is all pretty standard, readily available at any grocery store. So we have red onion that I diced. I have some split cherry tomatoes and some pitted Kalamata olives. And there's a little bit of the juice there. So I'm just gonna put those in like that. Okay, and then we're gonna add the arugula at the end. And this is something you might wanna wait on if you're not gonna serve this right away, because the arugula is gonna wilt the second that the dressing hits it. So if you're gonna be making this salad ahead of time, you can leave the arugula out and then mix everything together. When you're ready to serve it, throw in the arugula at the last minute, give it a final toss, and then you'll be ready for plating. So now this is all the solid ingredients right here. We're gonna move on and do the dressing next. So for the dressing, we're gonna start with some lemon juice, some extra virgin olive oil. Let's try to do a 1-to-1 ratio on those wet ingredients. Some chopped garlic. And again, you can add and take away as much as you like. Whole grain mustard, some dried basil, and ground black pepper. I have a whisk here. And we're just gonna whisk these ingredients really well. Just keep going, keep going. You want to get a nice emulsification going. You just want to keep going. Starting to get a little thick, which is good. So if it starts to thicken up on you like that, you could just add a little more lemon juice, kind of thin it out. But thick is good. Thick means it'll stick to all the ingredients inside the salad. So that's okay. So we're just gonna keep going, just like that. And you see how it's got a nice color to it. It's got a nice shine. Everything is suspended in the dressing, which is what we want. So then we're gonna take this with our solid ingredients, and we're just gonna pour it right over, just like that. Make sure we get all that good stuff out of the bowl. And then you can use your hands if you prefer, or a pair of tongs, clean hands, or with a glove. And we just toss this, give this a few turns, just like this. You wanna make sure everything is incorporated, but you don't wanna spend too much time in the bowl, because like the arugula is very delicate and it can start to break apart and just won't look good. So we have that. So we're going to be plating on this plate right here. So we just take some of the salad just like that. You know, reach down from the bottom, make sure you get all the stuff at the bottom there. Everything's nice and incorporated. And then the last thing we're going to do is just put some of this feta cheese right on top. And again, this is optional. You could do a dairy-free version without the feta cheese if you prefer. Just like that, and then we could take a little bit of the dried basil just as a garnish at the last minute, and then just, one more little shot of lemon juice just to give it a little tang. And there you go. It's a nice, refreshing salad for summer. You got whole wheat pasta, you got tuna, you got fresh veggies, you got arugula, a nice light dressing. That's a really nice summer salad right there. So, hope you enjoy it.